Hey folks, welcome on into this Let's Talk video where we're going to be talking about the mid-chapter release. I haven't tested my mic out to make sure it's working. I haven't done that, so hopefully we have audio with us. I'm actually just going to quickly check because I'm a little worried and the game is still loading. This is our first time going into the game. With it here. Are we working? Yeah, we're working. Okay, let's turn that off so you don't get the echo fan. Yeah, this is us literally loading into the game after the update. Mid-chapter release, so we're going to see what our characters are. We did some work. We haven't played too much. There's obviously more we would have liked to have done before basically this update released. I would have liked to go Cenobite up to Prestige 1 to get Hex Wayfin total mount, but we didn't actually get that, so there are also a few other characters as well, but Pop was the Weasel was another perk, but we're hoping to unlock other killers as well. But we did a lot of work. Okay, here we go. That's very bright. Of course. Okay, so there's a bonus for playing Survivor right now. According to this, there's a fin in the game where matchmaking is in, so if I was to play Survivor right now, I would get a 100% blood point bonus. Interesting. So that says that there's actually more killers playing right now. That's very interesting. That's going to be hugely interesting watching that. It's going to let you know what they are. Is that constantly going to be a fin? So it's going to float between whatever, or is it going to stay there, or is it ever going to go off? I wonder about that. Right, play as killer. We're only going over there. Right, let's see. Where are prestige? Okay. Right. Yep, Hillbilly and Nurse is prestige 3. We have put them to prestige 1. So we could basically get the perks unlocked. We wanted Lightborn unlocked and Tinkerer, and we wanted Phatophobia and Nurse's Calling unlocked here. Nightmare is put to 3 because we weren't in Prestige on Nightmare, but we had pretty much about 6 pages of perks. We were very close to having all the perks on him, I think. Here you go, Spirit 9. She's maxed out. She was Prestige 3 and we had all our perks on Spirit. So that's very cool. Did we actually see anything different in the background? You just see 9 up here. We have 3 in the Legion, Plague and Ghost Race. And Slinger. We actually just put no, it wasn't the Slinger we put up yesterday, it was Billy we put up yesterday. We actually did put Prestige 3 on him yesterday, so I'm glad we did that. We got 3 in Legion because we like to unlock Discordance and all killers. We put Plague up to 3 because Corrupt Intervention and Infection Fright. Plus Dark Devotion, actually I just really got a buff as well, so that might actually be really good. I remember I wanted to check that out. We have build, but I can't remember what it is. We love I'm All Years, and Film Channels isn't a bad perk too. Death Swindle has Dead Man Switch. It's a good perk. Is that noise in the back? We did want to get Demigorgon up to 3-4. It's Claustrophobia and Fearmonger should be really good, I think. We didn't have time. We didn't really play a lot. We got Blight up there because no, Blight's at 1. How's Blight at 1? Do we not fit him up to 50? Huh. There's some pages of perks. I think a lot of the first perks are unlocked in him. I think anyway. It seems that way. I feel like a lot of the first level of perks got him up. Feel anyway. Right, Tricksters are only at 5. Why is Trickster only at 5? Does I have all perks on him? So why is he only at level 5? He should be 6. Saying that. Yeah, that's weird. We don't have prestige on him, but we had all perks on him. So we had all perks on Trickster but no prestige and we got to level 5. But we had Onryo, basically we only 2 pages of, to level 6 with prestige 2. I think we actually put her up to prestige 3 actually. I think. Yeah, because we like Coy Brine, Merciless Storm, so we should have Coy Brine, Merciless Storm, and all killed. Right, let's have a look at Oni, because we didn't have much on Oni. Oni's now got 6 pages of perks here. Yeah, Nurse's Calling, Blood Warden, Coy Brine, Ornery, Corrupt Innovation Plague, Dark Devotion Plague, Fire Up, Nightmare, Eruption for Nemesis, Hillbilly's Perk, Legion, Death Slinner, Ghostface, Death Slinner, Artist. Checks that I haven't allowed to the Artist actually to see what's there. There's Spirit as well. So we have a lot of good perks here. Well, a lot of perks that were really good. There's Pain Resins as well. We instantly we now have a lot more playable colours, folks. We do. We have a lot more playable colours. This update to the prestige system is utterly friggin' awesome. Oni's in complete utter shock right there. He can't believe it. But the developers have done this. This is crazy. Twins is a killer we barely played. We did 3 matches with Twins and that was it. Yeah, we've got like 6 pages of perk here. There's other perks I wish I put up, but at the same time we can actually do this right now. Now, because what we can do is, we have Demigorgon here, so we don't have any blood points right now, but Blood Web level 40. Something I don't understand here. So like Death Slinner, right? Let's run Death Slinner up. I don't see the perks at the top. Huh. The info here isn't here as well. Okay, he's 3 loadouts at the top there. So once you go into the loadout, that's the character info in here now. So take that all off. He's 4.4. Oh yeah, probably that. Right, so that's pretty damn good. Artist is level 4, so we've got our perks there, because getting to level 3 puts all the perks out, so what we're probably going to put blood points on the killer side next would be Demigorgon, because we like fearmongering, and I think claustrophobia will be really good. So that's probably what we'll focus on next and get them in there. I wish I had enough points right now. There's also Cenobite. I want to get Scurryshot, Gift of Pain and Deadlock unlocked in there as well, because I think they'll still be good too. But Darkness Revealed could be good there too, but I'm really happy on the killer side. I've got more killers playable, and that's the thing about there, right? But this game there were 4 things that I really disliked, that I felt were the biggest problem in the game. One was the hacking in the game, which is a very difficult thing to resolve. The second thing was the complete imbalance in the game between Survivor and Killer. That I think is still going to be a thing in the game, even though I do appreciate the devs acknowledging that gens are getting done too fast. The third thing was the Toxic Cloud that hands over the game, which is related to tunnel and camping and the way survivors play. I've got a video on the things that I don't like about Dead by Daylight. Let's have a video, go check that out. If you want more information on that. But basically they have addressed tunneling with off the record perk. So that should hopefully resolve that, although I do think hard camping might increase because of the extra gen time possibly. There's some people who have actually said that. But the fourth complaint I had biggest problem was the blood point grind and the grind in the game. This has resolved this. This has definitely resolved that. There's only 3 big problems in the game now. Some people are saying it's still the same amount of blood points, and yeah, for a new player it's still the same amount of blood points you have to spend. But for someone like me, for all the work I've put in the last year, I'm now getting more value from that work that I've put in here, because the reason why I didn't play a lot of killers is because they're like Oni is a killer, as I said, I've barely ever played, and I now have over about 2.5 pages of perks here, where they're at level 3, and I'm very close to actually there, because like Cenobite I've got there too. Oh no, I do have Cenobite. Oh no, yeah. I do have Deadlock. Is that a perk I actually got on him? Cenobites a killer I haven't played much, so yeah. But even here, I haven't played much too. I've got a load of level 1 perks like Agitation. It seems it's like all level 1 perks, but every other killer came out. Is that because I've been at level 50? Because I am at like level 40, and most of our killers I was at level 40. Because I had all perks unlocked. It looks like I've actually got level 1 perks unlocked in something. Okay, let's see, overwhelming present, monitor abuse and overcharge. Let's see, cannibal. Overwhelming present is 6 pages. Let's go there. See, I've got same 2.5 pages on there too. Overwhelming presence. Oh. Oh, because we usually see there's Fimmy for Clown, he was level 1, but you're 50. Yeah, there's overwhelming premise. It looks like I've been given level 1 versions of all perks. Huh. This is interesting. With 6 pages of perks. How many perks were on Spirit? There were 7 pages there, so... Wait, I think it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 perks into the page 7. So let's go to my head here. This is essentially the same van. Right, so we've got 9 perks short. It looks very much like there's 9 perks short. And I think the 9 perks are probably going to be universal perks. I don't know how many universal perks they are. But I bet you the 9 perks that I don't have are universal perks. But it seems like all perks for all killers have been unlocked in every single killer for me. And I've got level 3 on a lot of them as well. So a lot of the bigger ones, they're basically like Onyo's perks, Artist perks, Blights perks, Trickster, Nemesis, Slinger there. So the little work that I did, because I wasn't in the game too much after the anniversary event. I took a break because I played a lot during the anniversary event. And honestly, I've been playing Ark Survivor Evolved offline because it's freaking awesome. So on the killer side, I am really friggin' happy. I'm actually kinda blown away by this. I'm really blown away by this. Holy shit. That's huge. I don't have any blood points to put up right now, because I was actually hoping. Let's have a look at Nightmare here. Damn, I should have got at least 20k blood points here. Shoot, sorry folks. I was supposed to have 20k blood points here. Okay, so I need to do this blood web before I can actually go up. Alright, okay, so that was the fun way here, because I was actually all ready to Fimmy. What the hell was that from? Just went across there. I don't know what that is. See, his free perks are showing up there. We were unlocked, so we've got the free perks there, so that's what it shows this here. That's good. Okay, let's go over and check the survivor side. We don't have blood points to go up, but we have to do the blood web anyway. And it costs 20k. Right, survivor, let's see where we are. Here, we know Bill's going to be high up because Bill was the only survivor we actually had prestige 3 and all perks. We had a lot of prestige 1 for. And we put up a lot here, you see. Like, yeah, Meg, Claudette, Jake, Nia, David. Fen was one we did there. Detective Tap because we wanted tenacity. Fenby was one we did before. There because we wanted life. And alert's not bad as well. Kate Denson because I was the when there's an opportunity. We wanted, I don't know why we put Nancy Wheeler up in the past. That was something in the past we did. I don't know why there, but we put Zarina up because of Off the Record. Let's click on her like that. Yep, see, all her perks are unlocked. And every other. Okay. So we've got Off the Record. This is the perk here. Once you're unhooked or escape from the hook, escape from the hook, so even by deliverance as well, you're actually there. So this is going to pair really well with deliverance. Holy heck! I can't wait to try that out with deliverance and a combo video. Holy heck, deliverance and off the record is going to be strong to go. But basically, yeah, your aura will not be shown there. To the kill organs of pain caused by injuries are reduced by 100% as well. So this is like a new iron wall. Huh. That's rather interesting. So I might replace iron wall with this. Maybe. Because I'm thinking to myself, should I use iron wall? I don't think I need to think more about that. But yeah, that's interesting. We don't have any of these up, sadly. Here, but we did have them all at level 40, so I think if I'm right, we should, because we put them up to level 42 on login perks, so we don't have as much here. But I do think if we go to Yunjin Lee here, I wonder if we have about 6 pages perks here. 7 pages of perks. Yeah. It looks like every single perk has been unlocked, apart from here. Yeah. Basically, for me personally, every single perk has been unlocked and every single survivor and killer for me. Up with the exception of the universal ones. That's what's happened for me. Holy shit. Holy friggin' heck. That's crazy. I know they're level 1 versions, but that basically, even level 1 versions, I can still play. This opens up a wider range of characters for me to play on my YouTube now. Holy shit, that's amazing. As you can see, we played some Survivor recently, because we did video, the power, what was it? Combo video, that'll be coming up soon. This is crazy, folks. But we've got Bill to 9, he was our main, basically, so we've got Bill to 9, so what does it say here? We have to actually put him up to 50. But we're very close to level 10, actually, here. You know what, I might actually do that in the next, right, reset. But there's no doubt in my mind, this thing here has actually resolved one of the biggest complaints I've had in the game. And I'm really, really happy with that. Now, I still think the other 3 issues are still going to be a thing. I do think Off the Record helps with tunneling, but that's we've got a video on that side and stuff there as well. But this is more of a positive video because this is absolutely phenomenal. Utterly phenomenal. I'm really happy with this. Anyway, if you enjoyed that YouTube, please like the video. If you want to see future content, let's please subscribe for future content. And until next time, you all take care.